Welcome to this timeless tale of greed and its consequences, The Fisherman and His Wife, a story by the Brothers Grimm. This fairy tale has enchanted children for generations, teaching us valuable lessons about contentment and the dangers of excessive desire. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a journey. Once upon a time, in a small coastal village, a poor fisherman lived with his wife in a pigsty. One day, as he fished by the sea, he caught something extraordinary. The fisherman reels in a fish which suddenly begins to speak. Fish of the fish, calm and dignified, "Please let me go. I am no ordinary fish. I am an enchanted prince. If you release me back into the sea, I will grant you a wish." "A talking fish? Well, you seem to be an unusual one, but go ahead, swim away. I wish you no harm." The fish swims away, leaving a trail of bubbles in the water. The fisherman, puzzled yet kind-hearted, returned home to his wife and told her about the strange encounter. But his wife had other ideas. Cut to the fisherman's wife frowning in their small, messy home. "Why didn't you ask the fish for something? This pigsty is unbearable. Go back and ask for a little cottage." Though reluctant, the fisherman went back to the sea and called for the fish once again. Cut to the fisherman calling out by the sea, the water now shimmering with an otherworldly glow. "O man of the sea, listen to me. My wife, Ilsabil, wishes for a snug little cottage." The fish appears, calm and collected. "Go home. Your wish is granted." When the fisherman returned, he found that his wife's wish had been fulfilled. A quaint little cottage now stood where their pigsty once was. "Ah, how wonderful! But it's still not enough. We need something bigger, something grander." Despite the fisherman's hesitations, his wife's greed grew. Soon she demanded more, a castle, then an empire, and then the very throne of the heavens. Scene transitions to the wife sitting on an elaborate throne with gold and jewels. The fisherman stands nearby, looking exhausted. "Wife, this is too much. Surely we cannot go further." "I will be Pope. Go to the fish and tell him." Cut to the fisherman standing by the now stormy sea, shouting. The fish, ever patient, granted every one of her requests. But with each wish, the fisherman's heart grew heavier. His wife's desire knew no bounds, and soon she wished to be the ruler of the sun and moon themselves. The fisherman kneels at the edge of the furious sea. "O man of the sea, listen to me. My wife wishes to be lord of the sun and moon." The storm rages around him. "Go home. Your wife is back in the pigsty." And so, after all their desires were fulfilled, the fisherman returned home to find everything as it once was, a humble pigsty. And they lived there, as they had before, with nothing more to wish for. Scene fades to black, the ocean waves gently crashing. The story of the fisherman and his wife reminds us that no matter how much we have, we must be careful what we wish for. Greed often leads to loss rather than gain, and happiness lies in appreciating what we already possess. End screen. The title of the fairy tale fades in with a soft instrumental outro.